how I've been doing these episodes, these what do I want to call what do I call them? Default episodes. Yeah, geez, forgot my own terminology. These default episodes, where I just talk at you, one on one. I've been doing these for like a few years now, and if you go listen to the first 2, 3, I don't dislike them, by the way. It wasn't, I didn't like, it didn't feel like exactly what I wanted to be doing, but I was doing them. I was doing episodes. So every one I was kind of doing something, getting 4, 5, 6 episodes done. So then I could sit back and be like, what did I think of those? Both how did I feel about them? How do I think an audience would react to them? How do they feel to me? How do they feel externally? Because I want them to be well received, but I want it to be something I like doing and like producing and feel proud of. And now the kind of form that they've taken on now, I think it's not radically different, but it's different in a lot of key ways, but in a ways that I just really think these episodes I've been doing in 2019 are the best ones I've ever done. And, that's because I did them. I could have been going to parties for 3 years being like, man, I got this great idea for a podcast I'm going to do one day. I've been thinking about doing this podcast for a while. It's a pretty cool idea. I wouldn't have a podcast. So, even if you're listening to it and you're like, this is the worst goddamn podcast I've ever heard in my fucking life. Well, guess what? It's still better than every podcast idea that is sitting in someone's dome, not coming out of their mouth and not going on the internet. So it's still at the heap of something. Top of the heap of something. It's a better way. Still at the heap of something. I don't think that's a phrase, but hey, just do it. This is not sponsored content.